Is it recording, Chiba?
Yes.
As principal of Osbourn Park High School, it gives me great pleasure to present the Valedictorian Medal this year to George Schwartz.
Yay!
Yay! What's next? We'll just nice for the ladder inside.
I don't even have them. There he is.
Why do you guys run sports after graduation? After last week?
All right, George.
Wow, that's a lot of people. Well, this wasn't actually part of the original speech, but since so many people have asked me for a shout out today and yesterday, I'm gonna give a shout out to everyone here. So everybody together here, big cheer for OP. Okay. So I would like everyone to close your eyes and take a deep breath, mainly for myself here. Now, please keep your eyes closed for the duration of the speech so you can't see my arms and legs shaking. This is the one time in school someone actually tell you to have your eyes closed, so enjoy it. But if I see anyone sleeping, I will personally come up to you and dump a bottle of water on your face. And believe me, your parents won't be happy, because your extensively overpriced gown will be all wet. Shh, hear that? That's the world's smallest violin playing. But this speech is not about so-and-so's wet gown, which may be mine since I walked up on stage. Instead, it's about everyone here, the graduating class of 2012 from the best high school in Prince William County, perhaps of even in the entire United States. I mean, we are OP. All right. Calm down, don't cheer too much, for I first must ask you a very serious question. Are each of you ready for the greatest speech of your life? I can't hear you. Yeah. Wonderful, because you're about to hear it. First, I need to tell you the topic, so if you zone out for the next 5 minutes, you can still tell all your friends what you heard tonight. Drum roll, please. The topic is... Anyone? Seriously? I thought someone would jump in right there, but I guess I was wrong. But please, think about it, and tell me at the end of the speech. So for years to come, I could say, I wish I talked about that. Instead, I'm going to tell you 3 very important messages I've been hearing throughout the year. They're quite profound, so I recommend maybe writing them down. The first is, YOLO. Second is, never say never. And third is, yo dog, stay in school. Before I continue, let me do a quick checklist of the cliche valedictorian speech here. Shaky legs, check. Inspirational messages, check. Long, boring story that no one will remember. So my story is about the one question that is floating around in everyone's mind right now. I see it in all your faces. You're thinking, how did he write this amazing speech? And I'll tell you what someone once told me. Ask the wise man with the skinny arms. I guess that's me, actually. So I'm going to take you through my thought process. A couple weeks ago, I started thinking, what can I say to a bunch of teenagers that is meaningful and long-lasting that does not have a 4-letter F word in it? I came up with nothing. Because if I can't talk about frogs and their majestic leaping, how is anyone supposed to listen to me? Ribbit. Now you know my dilemma. So I thought about it a little bit more, and then like a light, it came to me. I saw a sign. It came in the form of a Facebook message. Or maybe it was a text. Actually, I don't really remember. I just know it wasn't a tweet because I still call Twitter, tweeter, or teeter, and I wonder why there's Harris in front of it. And if anyone can explain how a bird chirping has anything to do with shopping for food, I really want to know, so please tell me right after this. Nonetheless, this sign hit me to my very core, and I hope it is impactful to you as it was to me. It's 5 syllables long, so it's slightly out of my vocabulary, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see, procrastination. What's with the funny faces? Seemed like a good word to me. It starts with the prefix pro, and if there's anything I've learned in English class over the last 4 years, it's to use your Latin roots, or as Miss Aphrodakis says, the Greek. Now, this was a very foreign concept to me. I only found out about it by putting off my speech until the last minute. Unfortunately, that means portions of it were handwritten, and if you know my handwriting, well, you know I can't read it either, actually. But back to my story. I'm sure we all remember those times studying various profiles on Facebook instead of partying, with those good algebra problems, or diligently responding to each and every text with so much emotion that every sentence included a face image. You know what I'm talking about as you search your keyboard for the infamous colon, the uppercase P or D. I often wondered, what if conversations were actually like that? Where you'd be like, how's it going, man? I just got out of school. Or when you're talking to your girlfriend and says, you look beautiful today. Instead, everything's just a quick head nod with like, yo, what's up? Meanwhile, while you were sending those awesome tweets, that is what they're called, right? Your dear homework was getting very lonely. And we all know how it feels to be left out. All your homework wanted was a little love, taken out and adored, maybe even get a name to it. I'm sure all the home teachers will agree with me. Homework is very sad without a name. So remember, put your name on your homework. But we're graduating, so why am I talking about homework? Let me go back to my checklist here. Crickets from the crowd. Oh, there we go. Check. A couple kids sleeping. I see a few, okay. Water bottles for the sleeping kids. We don't got that. We gotta get that. And regrets. So what did I regret from my 4 years here? Well, besides not having a girlfriend and eating school lunches for 2 years, there's not much I can say. However, let me share with you a little quote. The first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool. It's from my good man, Richard Feynman. That means when I tell you I have no regrets, I'm probably lying. But I challenge each and every one of you to be different from me. As you continue on whatever great adventures in the future, one of the most important things is to never fool yourself that you can't do it. For that fashionably blue gown, which is still way too expensive, around everyone here indicates that you can do it. I'll tell you more, but unfortunately I procrastinated too much and I'm running out of little time. People said they don't want a long speech. So I'm in my speech with this. If there's nothing what you got out of what I said tonight, remember this. Make sure, eat right, exercise, don't drink too much, and look around, for it's the last time you'll be sitting in those seats, unless you by chance take them with you, but I don't think the administration will let you do that. But by being here tonight, you achieved something great. You may have procrastinated here and there, like myself, yet you still finished what you came here to do. And whatever each of you pursue in your life, maybe making $1 million, please call me if you do, winning the Olympics, or even writing a speech, always finish what you started, just like this speech. And since my Valedictorian compatriot was also saying a shout out from Miss Ross, today's Fly Day, so I just want to say that. And thank you, congratulations to Osbourn Park graduating class of 2012.
Hey!